Midindi Obenfo Nana Kwasijiti, I'm the Executive Director for Private Schools Council. Now, my questions, no, ebe kwama fanunumi union asebe yebetumi aboaye. Ni ayedi kan no ekoma ora Dr. Clementa Park. Na all can be say NDC bar teacher professional licensure issue no omobe yi efri ho.
Okay.
Me bisa say yen Act of Parliament at 1023 no section 60 clause B and C no say after the teachers have completed tertiary institution and as almost sa and so almost sa and so him. Emma 2020 and by and no dia no be dia fa ho. On scrap the entire act na assessing. Near etosu me no nso ne say ma tise NDCC omoba omo de private schools, private senior high schools no be can private free SHS no. Yeah, ebra private schools near Jitum. Now, me bisa say utien komotutwe na kwa ni say government deficits in terms of infrastructures. Okay. And in that sense, the sustainability is questionable. Ebra government enya ne deficits na wie no. What will be the position of that private school? Is it to complement or say the beboa bana mo na dia ye ni bibia na?
Mate, where say
me pato maminwe
last question, okay.
Maminwe Mr. Wada, maminwe. Ne etoso miensa and ye komo mo mienu nyina. Private schools bisa near your friend private education service because ye doso ye were over 22,000 private schools and they were maimo. TVET for enya service but omunuru even 2,000. Inti no amanyofo no me no e den no mo kan e de afa ho. Ora ntim fodwo nso so e kire mu say ensat yetima use the aboa ama oman no akonanim but ensat no private schools for etuaka enti ade a ye oman na de no adenti na de ye de private schools no ye de etua ho ka ye can say ye chiu empo afri ora ntim fodwo so ye chiu empo afri ho but ye nyina ye nim say anano BC omokokotro ya ye the first time for they are assessing the new curriculum no a pen and paper test and it's what can say you chew and pour a free ho na teacher ni no chere ade in terms of practical sense na mo na adum TV for modi picture bi ba to dwa na akora bi di na no e tworo nsohe nti saade na de na chere say a pen and paper test no chew and pour no yi e dia eden a free ho. Okay. Private schools, last one, private schools 30% affirmation. Mama yeti asese 30% no. Na ye old curriculum no ye new anu omo public schools no implement here. Omuntumi nye ni ye. Say ye implement the new curriculum. Say still na ye can say about Frebico school no private school. Ye deny no 30% into the category A schools. E die na mo ye de afa ho e de aboa private school.
Licensure exams, yeah. Yaka. Say yeba. Say teacher. What teacher training 4 years? What passing courses in na? Why are practicals? Now we school. Anka was say a more class coach radio. I meet you in person. Schools do one and need teachers. Ubeko school not teacher you know pe. You see, Korea National Service 1 year. We are Sankochola and Session exam. Yeah, I said no your Bible trip. Until the law certainly will be amended. Because Parliament has the capacity to amend the law. You get the answer, sir. Abaye kutui. And this is Benya parliamentary majority. It is obibiara o tie na onim say there is no need for trained teachers to be certified based on a 2 to 3 hour aptitude test. And that this can be done in the training institutions as part of the normal training. So that we are not opposed to no. You have a clear choice between the MPP and the NDC. Okay. So we will repeal or amend the needed portions of that act to ensure that the current arrangement to certify a teacher is modified. We yanka say teacher for yeah, more license. But the mode of licensing them, no, we don't believe the current mode is acceptable. Year exams, they will not go complete school, go and do national service, and go and write an exam. What they need to be certified no, will be done whilst they are in the training process.
Okay.
Private schools, say, we would include them, we would leverage them in the delivery of secondary education. In fact, private schools have always played a very important role in education service delivery. And they say, you'll be a question they can, you know. 22,000. That's a lot. And we don't diminish or underrate the role of private schools. And they should be rest assured. And yes, we are just going to leverage you to address the issue of inadequate accommodation. That is not the intent. Because the private schools, we are not only one partners, but monsono, mujumano, eade ebuagana, anye biano, monsomo fanipa, nipa ye juma, omuja ketria. So it is not just even the academic side of it, but it is also the component, economic activity, creating employment opportunities. And I mean, who can for private schools and count. Nipa to do one ananka, or monkey to ombenya the asho muhafa, ashiro, so a watchman, so you'll be a prapra, so ye will be an ochradie, so you'll be an or ye lab technician in the private secondary schools. Omonano, omojumashiro. It is not just a short term. You said the private schools must be part of the process the way it was before. We should consider establishing, you said that, yes, private school education service. I don't know, I join a whole chair. Yes, so you bet him.
Okay.
You bet him come on. Now, you are to our drain. Now, you share. Say, idea, a bad boy in na. Maybe say a bit in a supum.
Okay.
So once you have mentioned it, yet, among your qua, Ethiopia, you didn't come on. Now, you share. Say the Bequa. Maybe say, some Renaissance. Okay, I be queen.
Many are beneful or your penny power private school say no money yet, Juma. Now, I been transfer the abano, a tassum, Ning understand to me now, and cram to Tuncane. One who the eye pain, nunti, to me at the Ghana TV service, a buyer, yen, as say. And I am also and in the responding to the private sector, no, yet the National Schools Inspectorate Authority and the Bini Hosada as a separate unit. A bad private schools, no, now, Aquania Sasso, to send the equivalent of GS, no, they at no free GS, Equia and Crabatas from Qua, and no money dinkita home. Nanin United said, Ombe Sansim Mukina, send I'm not one same quine, and no, said ye, Minia can, I be paying you. Now, so more pay additional one, I can't, Nasia, dear home, and the Ghana TV service home, a bit home come. Now, a bano, national standardized tester. Or maybe MPP 40. They be a demonstrator say a Ghana back. Any private Ghana, any public Ghana. And unti any be a private sector participation. And this all northern regions is in the northern sector. And more ne Yabua for a Cambo Moa, they boa private school, I mean your benfo, a dingo that's no. Ya twapet, or menako, Tamale, Conanton, Cofred, New Market, Sakesia, over $20 million are. Ya de boa private schools, and your public schools, private schools. About Ben a bit me Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, and nearby between us at Wasso, and until national test, no, they combine and say, a car, not ye bought our horn, ye child a fun agui, the end ye tried public student, no, not a sumbre, and ye pony one can say, most also a crabby, not into me, and father one in free private sector. And we encourage the private students, say, Munina Momekaho. And almost in penny, and not one becan. Now, two and poor, Mr. Sabia, Obi Edi Manusi Bonese, Messi, and Naya Jinahe, ye chat two and poor moon, and my two and poor and Kai Omesian, yes, sanity. Not the curriculum, Nene and Amuntua yet to know. The assas ye 2 1 among say, given a certain medium term, no, you bet me dear 2 years. Won't mean 5 years, and 2 chew and poor. You will need a long-term period. One implemented a standard-based curriculum, no STEM, no robotics, no more, and I can given a certain period. No, bet me dear 2 years. In Emono, the assassin at twice so, and in a tesso, and we share exams and correct culture and say, many are being football. So, a greater percentage of test items, you know. Now, we share taxonomy now. The greater portion of questions, you know, and yet the remembrance.
Okay.
The application, any other no stress. We are moving away gradually. It will take a little time, but given the pace we are going, and it will be a thing of the past. 30% affirmation in grade A schools. Meaning, let be a private schools are. Some come away the bad. Now so, kosher infantipim to say, ko Wesley girls, ko Prempe, ko schools Achimota, and Navrongo SHS, Tamaliganas, no many additional. Obekono, private for the bray. Now so to the beer, one ran no bean, TSSO, ya pam. A private funding in every grade A schools. Almost what grade A schools see. The air can say, said the Abema free SHS, no, a pro-poor policy. And now, I said pro-poor policy be also, equity be bem, which channel pepper will be also. And to 1 year won't crunky to a money and then, I said, you make sure, I said, ye beam sasa, will be unqua, 1 more moon, binko. Me say, me, my grade A school, because I think crew, won't mean free on grade A school. And you said the Bayer, obviously to me free as in crew, to me free, but your son put their be, and in crooked to be at this ano. Now 30% to pay, 30% to pay out of the 100%, no, 30 penno, young fan to and massa for no, 17 can private fool, public fool, obia and from.
Okay.
And you know, a idea, a boagana, and to get the essay private schools.